Eh bien salut à tous les amis, c'est Cybercore. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo sur Red Dead Online. Et oui, effectivement, aujourd'hui nous allons créer notre personnage et voir les débuts de l'aventure Red Dead Online. On se retrouve du coup tout de suite après. Les amis, du coup, on va créer le personnage, j'imagine, en chargement, mais j'imagine qu'on va créer notre personnage et puis l'aventure va pouvoir commencer. Alors...
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got. Come on.
Alors, pour ma part, je vais choisir le personnage féminin.
All right, then. Deputy, would you please?
Alors, les amis, on se retrouve une fois que le personnage est créé dans son entièreté. Je vous montrerai à peu près le résultat parce que je vais mettre un peu de temps à créer mon personnage. Du coup, on se retrouve tout de suite après. YouTube, du coup, ça y est, notre personnage est fini de créer. Je vous la présente. Elle se nomme Cassandra. Voilà. Donc c'est avec Cassandra que nous allons faire notre aventure. Et c'est parti.
I'll take a photograph. Hold up your fingers.
Hop, allez. Hop, allez.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners. Officer Benton, kitchens ain't staff. Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving. What are you looking at? Go on, get moving.
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Rhodes. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
Allez, c'est le début de notre aventure, les amis, sur Red Dead Online.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
We weren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen. Oh. Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, ma'am, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Oh.
Come along. And you better get on this horse. It's not much of an animal, but you haven't got far to ride. Must be odd being out of those leg irons. Get on the horse when you're ready. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. She's just up here. There's the camp. Hit your horse.
Oh.
I'll wait. This way. She's anxious to meet you.
C'est cette dame qui nous a fait sortir de prison.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell her?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Oh. Mhm. Ouais, on va pas mettre de chapeau pour le début. On verra ce qui nous sera proposé plus tard, mais effectivement. Hmm. Hop. Chemise. D'accord, ok, je suis entre voilà. On achètera des gants un peu plus tard. Équipement pour armes. Ok. Hmm. Hop là. Et voilà. Donc voilà notre cowboy.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets. This was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce her to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Horley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Alors... De toute façon, voilà, j'ai pas le choix.
Madam, while Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Ok, alors... Voilà notre cowboy. Voilà Cassandra. Donc, les amis, je vous explique un petit peu le concept de Red Dead Online. Je ferai quelques vidéos de temps à autre dessus, mais sachant que je vais progresser tranquillement et gentiment avec Cassandra. Là, je voulais vous filmer les débuts pour poser les bases, et puis dans le prochain épisode, on aura déjà un peu progressé avec Cassandra, et on aura peut-être, je pense, farmer un peu d'argent ou je ne sais quoi, je sais pas, peut-être un peu de niveau aussi. Mais dans la prochaine vidéo, on aura un peu plus d'expérience, on va dire, dans Red Dead Online. Car j'ai joué de mon côté aussi, et c'est juste pour vous montrer d'un épisode à un autre comment est-ce qu'on peut faire évoluer un petit peu notre cowboy. Sachant que pour l'instant, on n'a pas grand chose, mais ce qu'on a, moi ça me va très très bien. Je trouve que Cassandra est plutôt bien faite en termes de traits du visage, tout ça. Coupe de cheveux est pas mal, enfin une petite tresse comme ça, voilà. Donc, on va tout de suite aller au bureau de poste de Rhodes et on va aller faire cette petite mission. Alors, on va aller voir l'employé de poste.
Hello. You must be a Horley's friend. He's one of us. He said you are also a discouraged creature. Now, I will be honest. I try not to talk too much to women. Well, let's leave that. Alden. That's me. But Horley insisted you was okay. I'm very discouraged, you see. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Sort of. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. I heard you might want to earn a little extra money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up at Blue Water Marsh. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if things work out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help you with pertinent information, even if you are a lady. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Même si vous êtes une madame. Ça veut dire quoi ça? Hop, allez. Il est en train de faire ses besoins là, le cheval. Alors. Avec le jeu quand même beau. C'est pas pour tout de suite visiblement la mission pour le cheval, mais ça va se faire. Bon, alors du coup je vais jouer à la manette. Là je suis à la manette du coup. Je pensais jouer au clavier souris mais j'ai dit ouais, non, je joue manette. Du coup je jouerai manette. Voilà tout. Alors, j'espère qu'on est bientôt arrivé. Oui, ça devrait être le cas. Alors, faut qu'on trouve le repère. Alors. C'est pas par là. On rebrousse le chemin. Alors, où est ce repère? C'est un point rouge qui vient de s'afficher, mais ça nous dit pas où est le repère. Si je regarde sur la carte, on est en plein dedans. Ok. Eh ben c'est de la recherche un petit peu par nous-mêmes. Alors. Là on s'en sort aussi. Ah, c'est bon.
You're about to leave.
It's the Misty beyond!
Alors. On fouille les cadavres.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. So, here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
Hop là. Alors. Carte de trésor. Et ben on va placer un petit repère par là. Voilà. Il n'y a rien d'autre à fouiner. Oh, ce chapeau. Ouais, ça me va pas les chapeaux. Ok, ok, ok. Hop, toi je te fouille. Trop bien riche les gars. Hop. Hop, elle est... On va juste vite faire les fouilles à la zone et on va se laisser là-dessus pour cet épisode. Je pense qu'on aurait eu un petit peu les débuts de l'aventure du personnage Cassandra, cowboy Cassandra, qui du coup maintenant a un chapeau tout neuf. Bon, elle a tué quelqu'un pour l'avoir, mais il est tout neuf quand même. Ok. Allez hop.
Trouble in every shadow around here.
On va juste trouver ce petit trésor. Tac tac tac. Il sert à rien du tout, cheval. Ok. Le coffre est juste ici. Ok, donc, alors, de ce que j'ai vu... Voilà, on est passé au niveau 2. Voilà, impeccable. Et l'argent... Voilà, de ce que j'ai vu, on a gagné un petit peu d'argent, un petit peu de pépites d'or. C'est le début de la richesse, quoi, les amis. Maintenant, on a toute cette carte à explorer, donc ne inquiétez pas. On aura plus ou moins du contenu. Sur ce, les amis, je vais vous laisser là-dessus pour cette petite vidéo sur Red Dead Online. Ce n'est que le premier épisode, bien sûr, mais vous aurez du coup une suite à cette vidéo, n'est-ce pas? Tac tac tac, voilà, et donc suite à ça, on va se laisser là-dessus pour cette vidéo sur notre cheval qui n'est pas à nous, mais dans le prochain épisode on se retrouvera du coup, quand j'aurai un petit peu progressé de mon côté, j'aurai un petit peu essayé de farmer un peu d'argent, un petit peu de voilà, parce que je remonte un petit peu l'état de nos finances. On est à 3,36 $. Pas faire grand chose avec 3 $ dans Red Dead. Alors du coup, on va progresser tranquillement de notre côté et on se retrouvera du coup en ayant un petit peu progressé. Voilà, à plus tard YouTube.